Hello everyone, I'm Ardita Savitri, the one who's gonna explain to you what is interpreting. So without any further ado, let's jump right into the materials. What interpreting really is? Interpreting is the process of translating spoken or sign language in real time from one language into another. Unlike translation, which deals with written text, interpreting involves working with spoken or silent communication and happens almost immediately, requiring interpreters to listen, process, and relay the message quickly and accurately. There are some differences between interpreting and translation. While interpreting is using spoken language, translation using written text. Next is time. Interpreting work in the moment. Meanwhile, translation have more time to work on their task. And the third is skills. Interpreting requires quick thinking, excellent listening skills, and the ability to convey message accurately on the spot. Meanwhile, translation requires strong writing skill, the ability to understand context, and an eye for detail. The next is modes of interpreting, divided into two. The first one is consecutive, occurs when the interpreter translates the speaker message after the speaker has completed a segment of speech. Meanwhile, simultaneous, the interpreter translating the spoken message into the target language in real time, almost simultaneously with the speaker. Okay, now we have types of interpreting. The first, whispered interpreting. In whispered interpreting, the interpreter sits close to the listener and provides a real-time translation of the speaker's word in a low voice. The second, sight interpreting. It involves translating written text from one language to another on the spot. The third is conference. This is a formal mode of interpreting that typically occur at conferences or large events. And the fourth is bilateral. Bilateral interpreting occurs when two parties speak different languages and requires interpretation for both sides of the conversation. The fifth is escort interpreting. It involves accompanying a person or group and providing interpretation in a more informal setting, such as tours or business visits. And the sixth, telephone interpreting, is conducted over the phone, allowing interpreters to facilitate conversation between parties who speak different languages. And seventh, television. It involves interpreters translating spoken language for television broadcasts, often used in news reports or live events. Next, video conference. Interpreting combines visual elements with audio interpretation, allowing interpreters to provide services during virtual meetings. And community interpreting is designed to facilitate communication in community settings such as social services, healthcare, and education. Next, court interpreting provides language interpretation in legal settings, ensuring that non-English speakers can understand and participate in legal proceedings. The last, medical interpreting, facilitates communication between healthcare providers and patients who speak different languages. And thank you very much for listening me.